From the oldest capital city in the Americas, founded in 1325, EA Sports coverage of the NFL brings us to Mexico City. Straight ahead, we punch the second of 2 tickets to the AFC title game, and we've got a great one in store.
Hey, man, stop sending those pictures, man.
And the Mexico City Golden Eagles.
Yeah.
For a berth in the AFC Championship game, off we go in the divisional round of the NFL playoffs. And a fair catch signaled for and taken.
I'm gonna call you in a minute though. This Stan calling me.
Back there in Philly, here we go. Set, 319. 319. Now a play fake here on first down. Oh, he's going to air it out right away. And it drops down incomplete. Thought he might have had it. Instead, second down. They were trying to liven up this playoff game very early on. Pretty deep throw, but good coverage.
I think they were counting on the defenders being a little tight, a little over-anxious, trying to catch them flat-footed and get a big play.
Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. And going deep for Hill. And that's caught inside the 30. Touchdown! Tyreek Hill, 75 yards. And his guys have taken a first-quarter lead.
Well, this has been a quick-strike offense all season long, finding many different ways to manufacture big plays.
They had a big playoff preview today in the papers, and it was about who would set the tone. Oh, they just set the tone right there. Extra point splits the uprights, and that makes the score 7-0. Butker now to kick this one away. That's fielded in the end zone. They'll bring it back to just about the 25. Call it the 24-yard line.
Hello. That's how you heard for. That's how you heard for.
All right, now, lucky 56. Lucky 56. On first and 10, it's Jackson. And connecting here with DJ Shark. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. Nice way to start the drive. A gain of 12 and a first down.
Oh,
and they'll run it here. And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down. Denzel Ward, the number 4 pick in the 2018 draft, making the tackle from his corner spot. Now Jackson on second down. Throw right side, caught by Winslow. And he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30. He got 29 yards that time. Now that tight end position, it just seems to continue to evolve every year in the NFL.
Yeah, you're getting really terrific athletes. A lot of them maybe were wide receivers at one point. They continue to give you speed, great hands, and big bodies.
From the 32 now, here's first and 10. They'll go outside. Stepping up, he'll try and run. Give him 3 on the keeper there, and it is second down.
They tried to quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping, those big defensive linemen will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
They go play action now. Jackson. That's going to be caught. A good pickup there, 26 yards.
A Hall of Fame coach once said, there are no medals for trying. And that wasn't a trying effort, was it? That was a winning effort. How about that great catch?
Excellent. They know, hey, you lose this game, you get a ding or two, you got 7 months to heal. They're going to go all out. That's going to go as a loss of a yard, and it'll be second down.
I know when I was a kid, I always got real excited when I saw those lateral-type runs. But the best backs that made it happen, they put a foot in the ground and just go. That didn't happen there. That play got swallowed up.
They'll wind up losing 3, and now it's third down. They've been stuffed twice here for losses. Now it's 3rd and goal. Jackson. And that is out of the back of the end zone, incomplete.
Not only was the call spot on, how about the execution of that defense right there? The zone was absolutely locked up tight. He was trying to force it in there on 3rd down.
But if there's a time to force it, he felt like he needed to make a play, right?
Yeah, exactly right. 3rd down, you got to try and find something. There's nothing available there for him.
There you
So,
go.
yes, it's only 3, but at least they're able to answer back after giving up the touchdown to start the game.
Yeah, I like the observation there because getting some points on the board, very positive for them. Feel a little bit better about things because if you don't score, you potentially have opened the door for them to score again, and then you're down 14.
So out now comes the offense back onto the field. They had the touchdown on the opening drive of the ball game. It was covered by just a field goal. So, hey, if your guys can do that for 4 quarters, you're in good shape.
Yeah, it is a team game, so that's just good complimentary football. But, you know, I know I'm no brainiac, but you trade 6s for 3s, things are going to work out in your favor.
That's out to Hill, right side complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. He got 29 yards that time.
The goal for any offense versus his own defense, find the holes where guys are available and put the ball on the receiver before any defender can step up.
They did it well there. Perfectly executed crossing route. And a pretty big hole as he's down to about the 40. It's a 6-yard pickup, and it gets him to 2nd and 4.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent gain.
The play-action fake. They'll look to throw. Looking left side, and it's complete. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. That one goes for 24 yards. This will be their first trip to the red zone. They come up 1st and 10 at the 16. They'll run it now out of the gun. Able to fight for about 4 yards there to the 13.
Well, that call makes sense because they've been throwing it well on this drive, and once again, they show passing formation, showing the shotgun. Then they ran out of it. That's a nice play by them defensively, though, to hold it to a short game.
Watch him now, Barney! Barney! All right, here we go.
They'll run it now out of the gun. A nice display of powerful running, but it takes him only to the 7. He's dropped there. That's going to be a 6-yard gain. It leaves him with 3rd down and just a yard to go.
All right, now, lucky 56. Lucky 56.
They'll run it now out of the gun. And the second wave of tacklers is going to get him as they stop him behind the line. Losing 4 yards that time, and now it's 4th down. And Butker able to put this one through. And they push the lead up to a touchdown now at 10-3. So they've put together a good little drive there, but ultimately stalling out in the red zone.
Yeah, I know a lot of people look at it as a little bit of a negative. They didn't get 6 points out of it, right? Didn't get the touchdown. But that's actually okay. They got 3 points, able to give their defense a little bit of rest, let them settle down over there. So all in all, to me, that's a good drive.
Here comes the Jaguars offense as they get set to go again. And they had 3 points last time, but they didn't want 3 points because they were well within range of scoring a touchdown. We'll see if they can do better now.
I'm with you on that one. Let's just go ahead and be frank about the whole thing. The only one happy about the 3-point?
The kicker.
Exactly. He put it through the post. That's going to help him at contract time. But that offense, they're thinking, let's get in the end zone this time.
I don't know if that helped him at contract time. You could have kicked that one through.
I don't know about that. I don't know about that. Super toe.
They'll run it now out of the gun. And he'll fight forward to about the 27-yard line. 2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 8.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping, those big defensive linemen will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. A really nice gain of 25 yards. They'll run it now out of the gun. And he stopped immediately there. Call it no gain on the play, and it'll be 2nd down. Well, usually you don't think of the cornerback coming in for a no-gain play, but that's what we had there. Nice tackle.
Man, how about the range, too? Coming from the outside part of the play, moving his way into the inside and making that play happen.
Got a man, it's caught inside the 10. And all the way down to the 7-yard line. Well, we know he's got the speed there. He needed the speed and the hands. A great catch.
And because of that speed, you have to respect it as a
6'6",
defender.
boy.
So you have to either play off or make sure you're somehow in contact with him. And he's able to do exactly what you said. Use the speed to his advantage and go up and get the football. That's a big-time play right there.
Now a chance to make that big play really hurt. It's 1st and goal just outside the 5. Alongside the former defensive back Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin. It's Jaguar football as we begin quarter number 2. And they've got it here with a 1st down. And they'll go on the ground. And he's going to press this one forward as they stop it right around the 1. It'll be a gain of 5 there as they move closer. It's 2nd and goal.
And Brad, they went to a nickel defense, and that's a surprise this close to the goal line, because ordinarily you use the back end of the end zone, the sidelines as extra defenders, and you want bigger people on the field to try and help against the run.
Calling a gain of a yard as they get a little bit closer here. It's 3rd and goal. Now they'll run it on the toss. And he'll take this one in for a Jags touchdown. Corey Grant punching it in from a yard away. And the Jaguars are within an extra point of tying this one up. Able to punch it in on 3rd down makes it easier for those guys on the sideline. They didn't have a 4th down decision to make.
That was a good block.
Because they were already thinking ahead, as all the good coaching staffs do. Anticipating what we have to make the call. They already had it lined up. Never even got to it.
This will be taken to the back of the end zone. And no thought to bring this one out. He'll just go down to a knee, and they'll take over at the 25. Now this offense ready to head back out there. And last time they got 3 points, but it was a chip shot field goal. And when you go to the sideline after chip shot field goal, maybe the offense not too happy.
It's a balancing act, isn't it? Because you're exactly right. They're none too pleased that they didn't punch it in for 6 points. But they also have to remember they did put points on the board.
3 points is 3 points.
And in this league, you take points when you can get them, and not easily done.
And down he goes, but he takes it up to the 40. 15 yards is the pickup there, and the drive starting very nicely. 1st down.
At this stage of the game, the run-pass numbers are a little bit out of whack because most of their yardage has come through the air. But in a sense, that just sets things up for big runs like that because the defense might be a little bit off balance. They pick up another 1st down with that run.
And that one falls incomplete. Looked like he might have had position there, but he couldn't hold on it at 2nd down. So 2nd down and 10. Once again, they'll go from the 40.
Detroit! Hurry up, here we go. Green, 39. 39. Good.
Back to throw now on 2nd and 10. He's going to sling this, and it's intercepted. Picked off at the 20.
can't tell you how many guys looked to run the football before they intercepted it. So that's a nice job of focusing on the task at hand and coming away with the interception.
After the interception, here's Jackson. He couldn't quite hold it. Got hit. Ball pops out. Incomplete.
You get a tight end like this, and you know he's used to dishing out punishment, but here, he's going to have to absorb the contact, and as a result, unable to hold on to the football.
After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10.
Detroit!
They go play action with Jackson.
Come on, man.
Complete there. A nice hit. Drives the ball free and brings up 3rd down. So he can't hang on, and as I watched it unfold, I remembered an expression that I've heard, maybe from you, I don't know, but you're going to get hit anyways, might as well hold on to the ball.
Right, you know a coach said that, right?
Yeah.
Not an actual player. Not a chance at all. Way easier said than done.
So back-to-back incompletions, and that has him staring at a 3rd and 10.
Detroit!
Play action. It's Jackson. Quick hitter here. It's complete. And up to the 35 before they're able to knock him down. 2 catches now in this divisional round matchup. That one, a 1st down.
Did you see that route the way that I did? I thought he was trying to get
Yeah,
down
that
first.
wasn't the first option.
No, it came off of that guy, the deep guy, and came underneath on the drag, completed it very well.
Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10.
Detroit!
They go play action here on 1st down. And he can't get rid of it. He's taken down. Well, they go play fake. The problem is nobody was faked out.
And when no one's faked out, what's the end result? Quarterback gets hit.
They're in some hot water now after that sack. It's 2nd and 21.
You up there for 30 minutes.
Play action. Now Jackson. Looking left side. He's got it. Complete. And gets by him, and now a little daylight. 20.
You see that shit?
10. Touchdown, Jaguars.
White boy Rick.
Big play there. 76 yards. And the Jaguars are moved out in front.
You see that shit, Lil Larry?
Too crazy there. A quick slant, and then he just had a seam. He found a seam.
And when you hit it on the run like that, and I mean the
Hey.
pass right to the receiver who's already in motion and moving, sometimes he just takes it and runs away from everyone else.
And he ran it into the end zone. And the defense, they've got to adjust there quickly. That's tough on them.
That's really tough because everything was executed.
What?
The ball was out of his hands quickly, into the hands of the receiver.
He ran through 4 niggas.
Extra point right down the middle. And that makes it a 17-10 score.
Shit.
This will be
Right.
taken to the back of the end
Now, you talking
zone.
about bring me something to eat that, all that old shit, sure, I'm not doing it.
Now this offensive unit ready to see what they can do here. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way you can run back out there and go, totally didn't affect me. Let's just go ahead and be loose with the football again. You're going to take care of it, but you have to be careful about being too cautious because now you can't run any offense at all.
Still want to attack this. Oh, this is taken in. It's complete. And out across midfield down to the 45. Give him 30 yards there.
Well, partner, I'm not sure how this drive's going to end, but how about the way they flip field position there? A nice attacking play. They picked up a heck of a chunk of yardage.
Clock running under 4 to play now as they come up on 1st and 10. They'll look to throw here. And he's going to be swallowed up. Sacked back at the 45-yard line.
I know there'll be a little bit of criticism there because they went right back to the air after the huge pickup and end up getting sacked. That's often a play that you make. You feel like you've got momentum on your side.
Unfortunately, the O-line failed to hold up to try to keep that momentum going. Oh, the pressure too great, and he goes down once more. Dante Fowler in there for a milestone sack as it moves him past Hall of Famer Michael Strahan, who finished his career with 141 and a half. Need something from deep in the bag of tricks here after first and second down went backwards. It's third and very long. He'll look to throw. And he couldn't hang on to it through the contact. Incomplete.
Even without a ton of pressure in his face, it just shows how difficult it is to pick apart his own defense. Those guys are sitting back, and they're not playing receivers as much as they're playing the eyes of the quarterback and when he delivers the ball.
And the punt team on now as this one's sent away. Comes the Jacksonville offense as they get set to take over here. They have to be pleased with the way that they moved the football thus far.
And why wouldn't they be? 2 touchdowns on a field goal on their first 3 possessions. They're playing so well right now, the field goal probably feels like a disappointment.
And on the ground they go with a running back. And strong running there.
Shit, I was saying you playing. I was on the way home. Y'all was playing. I was in the car.
Now a handoff looking right.
Man, I'm gonna hit a whole other side.
And all the way up to the 33-yard line. Jacksonville first down on a pickup of 17.
A good run there on the right tackle in an old school NFL football. The right side of the offensive line, often known as the nasty side.
You finna have a mad as a motherfucker.
Kind of reminds me of the old Atlanta Falcons 2009-2010. That's how they constructed their offensive line.
2 minutes to go here in the first half. Back with more AFC playoff action after this timeout. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down. Just a yard on the first down carry.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping, those big defensive linemen will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
And now Jackson will look to throw it. Flush to his right. And a diving grab. I think he got that. Yes. 23 yards on the play.
And that's how you throw for a whole heap of yards in a game. You get efforts like that from your receivers. How about him laying off for that catch?
Yeah, excellent. Makes the quarterback look a whole lot better. And able to push his way forward here for a good little gain. He'll get a nice chunk there on the first down run, and it's 2nd and 4. On second down, here's Jackson. Escaping the pressure right. And seeing nowhere to throw, he chucks this one away from harm. Incomplete. Now it's 3rd down.
Not too many things get to a quarterback of this magnitude, but I think it's safe to say that pressure can get to any quarterback.
Now, he's obviously a great franchise quarterback, but felt the pressure, threw it incomplete. The Jaguars on 3rd down. They've been okay, 2 for 3 thus far. This is 3rd and 4. They'll run it now out of the gun. And he'll be taken down at the 34. It's a pickup of 3, but it brings up what will be an interesting 4th and 1.
So many things go into making a good play on defense. In this situation, just not being blown out of the way was a big start, and then a nice tackle to finish things off.
Here's Jackson sliding out of the pocket. The open man is Shark. It's complete. The conversion is successful with a sizable gain of 13, and the decision to go for it looks like a smart one. And now before this first down play, we're going to get a timeout here as they get it right at the 32nd mark of this first half.
I missed him, didn't I? Yeah.
Watching now
Jackson on first down. Buying time to his left. And too much juice. It'll be out of bounds, incomplete. They're going for a receiver there. Already has one touchdown in this first half. A second one not to be.
I like where their headspace is, though. I mean, I really like the thought process, right? You got a guy who's already scored one, right? You want to go back to him, continue the hot hand, and make them adjust to you defensively. I like what they were trying to get done, even though they weren't successful.
Detroit! Detroit!
Second and 10. Here's Jackson again. Eluding the pressure right.
I fucked that up.
It's intercepted.
I fucked that shit up.
Near the 5.
I think that interception happened for two reasons. Quarterback gets outside the pocket and panics a little bit, and receiver doesn't make sure he's absolutely in an open spot. So there's a guy lurking, took the ball from him.
As a receiver, if you're not wide open,
Gotta know that you're open. Otherwise, just don't do it.
the clock showing just 16 seconds till the half as they line up first and 10.
Tell that little boy you can call him back. Go on, yeah, whatever.
Dante Fowler. And now the Jags going to signal for another timeout as they'll stop the clock with 12 seconds to go in this first half. Sacks, a growing theme in this first half. This is second and long.
Gun!
Back to throw now in his own end zone. Over the middle, it's complete. Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see.
Yeah.
On third down, he'll drop to throw. He's going to look deep, and this is going to be intercepted. Picked off near the 44. And he will be brought down as time is now run out on this first half of action. So it's on to halftime in this AFC divisional round matchup as we go up to Orlando now and hand it over to Jonathan Coachman with our EA Sports halftime report. Take it away, Coach. Win or go home, that's the name of the game, and we're back underway to the second half of this AFC divisional round. He spins free.
Don't put your goddamn shoes on!
At the 22-yard line. Out come the Jaguars now as he'll go on offense.
What the fuck is so hard about the shit?
And there are parts of their last drive they'd like to emulate. Of course, they'd like to forget the inning, the interception, but they did put together, Charles, a nice sustained drive to get him down the field.
Yeah, and unfortunately for them, the only thing that matters is part two, right? Because once they threw the interception and finished off the drive, that does them no good to go back and say, well, you know, we had a good one going. Finish things off. That's the only way you can get it done.
Come on, man.
He's got daylight. Sanders shaking. Touchdown.
Woohoo!
78 yards. And the Jaguars add 6 to their lead. He has been an integral part of the offense all season, and now in the playoffs he's carrying it over. Had the touchdown last week in the wild card game. Now his second TD of the playoffs.
Showing some consistency, and that's something that we have to keep in mind about the playoffs because we often think,
What you watching, Block?
spectacular in order to win. I think consistent is what you're looking for. That can get you to the finish line.
Oh, man, come on. Oh, come on, Murder. That was a good play. That was a good play. I can't turn my mic off. Should have gave that up. Wow.
22-yard line. Now we're taking a glance at the offense as they work their way back up. Possession of the second half. They trail offense, first time to touch the ball in quarter 3, and we'll see what they can do.
And I can't wait to see what they have planned because some teams script to start a half. Other teams just go, okay, these are the sequence of plays we want to run. These things worked well for us.
Now, you just seeing it, Block.
Chunk play right away.
You just seeing it, huh?
Try and get after them early and try and create a big play to give themselves some momentum.
See what they have up their sleeve. So this helps to start a drive. After the penalty, it'll be 1st and 5. On play action, they'll throw. And he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down.
Brandon, if I'm an offensive coordinator and I see an all-out rush like that, I file it away because I'm going to use their aggressiveness against them as this game goes on. I'm going to hit a screen soon.
So after the sack, here's 2nd and 14. On the crossing route, complete. It's Hill. And they'll get it all the way up about 5 yards shy of midfield. A very solid gain of 27.
So many times we see the crossing route start as a quick hit, but in this play, he had time in the pocket and waited for him to clear it and cross.
Back to throw. Blitz coming, and down he goes.
Brandon, I think you understand the type of afternoon this offensive line is having. It is a long one for them. Long for you to spend it with me. Long for them trying to block those guys. They've given up a whole lot of sacks. The speed and quickness that defensive line is eating them alive.
Gotta imagine the pass rush will be equally intense here on 2nd down following the sack. It's 2nd and 18. Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. And he's going to be intercepted a 3rd time. TJ Green with a pick.
So that's back-to-back drives where they've thrown an interception. Ordinarily, we look at the offense and say, what's going on with your scheme? Maybe we should look at the defense and just give them a whole lot of credit. They've got them frustrated right now.
So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33.
Detroit! All right, now, lucky 56. Lucky.
Throwing now, Jackson on 1st down, being chased out left. Able to find Winslow on the left side complete. And able to rip off a big chunk of yardage before being dropped inside the 40. They got 29 yards that time. Jackson on 1st down.
Come on, man.
His throw incomplete.
I hope I don't sound too rah-rah on that one, but that's the exact right throw. Either your receiver gets it or no one gets it. Give him a lot of credit for being really precise with it.
Got rid of it. No one got it. They work again from the 38 on 2nd and 10. Jackson now on 2nd and 10. Nowhere to escape, and he goes in. Great job defensively. I think he was trying to go through his progressions, find someone to get rid of the football. Before he knew it, he was on his back.
So that just brings us right back to what you said in the beginning. A great job defensively. The football that led to the sack.
And he'll get this one complete to Winslow. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. A pickup of 24 on the 3rd down conversion. That one's going to be over everybody.
The difference between playing corner and safety in the NFL, corner is like the Autobahn. Everybody just flying by, and these corners have been really busy in this game, although they got it done on the last play.
On the last play, yes, but there have been some good numbers put up against them offensively. Again on 2nd and 10, it's Jackson. And that's incomplete. This drive, which was going so smoothly, all of a sudden it's a little bit of a roadblock here with 2 straight incompletions.
Yeah, apparently this defense has had enough. Apparently they're saying, no more. We're making a stand right here, right now. But it is 3rd and 10. They've got to get after him one more time.
They go play action now. Jackson flushed out right. He may try and run for this. The scramble good for a nice gain of 10 yards, but still 4th down.
That was a good effort there, trying to do it on his own, but as a defender, you're in a tough spot because you have coverage responsibilities behind you, and if you take off too quick to try and get him down, you might run it over your head.
So better to track with your man defensively than try to go up and make a stop on the quarterback.
Exactly right. What you're hoping is that your guys in the front 7 can get him down.
The offense here not budging. They're going to fight for it on 4th and inches. And they'll go ground game here with the tailback. And he gets the first down yardage he needs before he's brought down at the 6. Able to convert on 4th to bring up 1st and goal. That's a big 3 yards right there.
Yeah, well,
Going for that?
I don't know. I might.
Yeah, old as hell.
Right now, this too. This reservoir in the white.
They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. Oh, and now he bowls him over. It'll be a 3-yard pickup, and it brings up 2nd and goal.
Third quarter and you've got the lead. You're not ready to go into that 4-minute offense to close the game out, but a running game can really benefit your team right now.
You saying what about Jimmy asking for?
2nd and goal. They come out
Yeah, that makes sense.
They'll give it to him up the middle. And they'll bring him down after just a short pickup. Calling a gain of 2 as they're knocking on the door now. 3rd and goal.
She didn't call me, actually. Nakai just called me.
You will too.
You're without a doubt. And so far today, he's got 1, but was denied as he tried to get the 2nd one.
On 3rd
Damn,
down.
I need some of this double
And
XP.
he'll take this into the end zone. Touchdown, Jacksonville. A great effort there. Taking
Damn,
it in.
fucking missed it.
And the Jaguars add on to
Damn.
their lead. And it's no good. It has not been his day. That's the 2nd extra
Man,
point he's
wow.
missed so far.
Damn,
Out is the
fucking kicked a
kickoff
bad
unit
ball.
as they run up and send this one away. This is taken at his 4. And he'll take it up past the 25 to the 26-yard line. And here now the offense heading back out there. Now they've sort of lost their way, partner. How do they recalibrate and get this proverbial train back on track?
Well, this is where leadership really comes into play. How's the head coach handling it? The offensive coordinator? Sometimes they just make a joke. All right, guys, you had your fun? All right.
Throw it out the window.
Yeah, let's get back on track here. And sometimes that'll work just fine.
I guess it's time now to lean on that leadership. 10 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be 2nd down. He's been quiet today in the passing game, just his 2nd catch.
Yeah, and people have to come up with schemes to limit him. And what a lot of teams do, they'll double him, use a linebacker underneath, a safety over the top. Sometimes they'll just take a corner, maybe their 3rd corner if he's a bigger guy, and put him on a man-to-man to try and limit his touches. Just keep mixing it up, give him different angles, different looks, like a good boxer does.
And a flag comes in as that one falls incomplete. Now let's see who this is on. Clearly wasn't outside of the tackle box. There's your penalty.
And accompanying that penalty, a loss of down.
They lose the yardage, and of course they also lose the down on the grounding call, and it's quickly 2nd and long.
All right, now, lucky 56. Lucky 56.
Now back to throw.
Get that out of there. Come on.
And the hit jarred it loose. It's incomplete. We have not seen a whole lot of wide open receivers. Everything seemingly has been contested.
And that's another nice job there to force an incompletion. They've been very cohesive, knowing each other's moves all game long, and they've been on the spot just about every time.
And they've held them in check on the scoreboard. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down.
4 down, 4 down. Check. 4 down, 4 down.
What up, Block?
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. That his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked off at the 40.
You hear me laughing, partner, and I'm not laughing at the situation, but sometimes you just get yourself into a rut. It's hard to shake yourself out of it.
Suddenly, it's 1st and goal after the interception. A quick change in the situation here. Now they'll run it on the toss. And he takes it in. Touchdown, Jacksonville. Corey Grant, his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Jags take advantage of field position on the turnover to cash this one in. Extra point splits the uprights, and the decision to just kick the extra point winds up successful. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. This will be taken to the back of the end zone. Now this offense about ready to take over again. They are right now just ice cold. I mean, they have struggled big time in this game, and they're getting blown out. How do they adjust?
So tough because we always talk about it being a team game, and you need all 11 working well together. But every now and then, partner, you need that one guy.
Look at this shit. Damn.
That maybe can ignite things, and I think that's what they're looking for right now.
Yeah, you talk about going to your playmakers. They probably need to do it.
Find someone that you're used to touching the football that makes big plays and give them that opportunity to maybe wake up everyone else.
Back now in Mexico City. A lot of folks starting to make their way to the parking lot. Their guys trail big here to begin quarter number 4.
Well, Larry, where you at?
They'll run it now out of the gun. So a nice job to break the one tackle, but not much daylight after that as he's brought down. A gain of 3, second down.
Brandon, all things considered, they have to feel pretty good about getting that type of a gain, considering the blitz that they just had against them.
He's going to air one out.
Come on, man.
Both guys were there, but it falls incomplete.
This defense is continuing to contest every deep ball that is thrown downfield. And look, it doesn't matter whether you're playing man or zone. Eventually, that becomes man on man. And you've got to trust yourself and go up at that moment of truth and make a play on the football.
Back to throw here. He's going to loft one. Deep left side here.
Good shit. Good shit, man. Good catch.
Yeah, this will get them all the way inside of Jacksonville's 10. They're able to convert on third down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. They come out 5 wide, 3 of them to the right side. And now the Jags defense deciding to call a timeout. It's just their first. They'll be down to 2 remaining as we step aside here in the 4th quarter. From the shotgun, he'll look to throw. And down he goes. Pressure gets him back at the 14.
This has been a tough one for this offensive line. It appears almost like they've been on roller skates this entire game, the way they've been pushed around. 6 sacks given up in this one.
Catch that
That one
motherfucker.
got tipped, kind of threw everything off. It brings up 3rd. Another wayward pass. You know, things started out poorly in this game, and to be frank, they just really haven't gotten much better.
And all that does is embolden a secondary. They feel good about what's going on, and they just play better and better.
They've been denied touchdowns in the red zone twice already. Here comes 3rd and goal.
Hurry up, here we go. 3-19.
They'll look to throw.
Give me that.
And it's
Come on. Ooh.
as his
Boy, you threw
guys
that
are
motherfucker in there
6.
right on
And
time.
his guys are able to close that
You
gap
see that
just
shit?
a bit. Well, after their wild card round game last week, you and I said, wow, they played pretty well. Maybe they got a shot at keeping
Right.
this one close. They've done more than keep this one close.
Yeah, they made quite a statement, haven't they? And I don't know if it was the week off that hurt this defense, but they've been flat from the get-go, and that's always a coach's fear. Okay, you earn the open week, but you wonder how they'll respond with that extra time off.
And it seems like they've been running uphill all game. Butker now to kick this one away. Very short kick. This will be taken by one of the up men. And solid field position here to start as they get it out to the 40-yard line.
Now that's the kind of return you're looking for. To get to that spot on the field, that allows you to do a lot of things on offense.
They've got good starting field position as they come up here 1st and 10.
All right, now, lucky 56. Lucky 56.
Now it's Jackson. He's going to loft one deep left side here. So they took a shot on 1st down but couldn't connect.
And that's one he's got to be happy to have back. There wasn't a hole open in the zone.
You'd have to think on early downs like that first down there, need to be a little bit more careful.
Yeah, fortunately for him, got a couple more downs to play with.
Gun, gun! Gun, gun! No, check. Patriot! Patriot! All right, now, lucky 56. Lucky 56.
And they'll try the ground game here with the running back.
Good hit.
And it's a fumble. And the defense says they have it. Yes, they've got it. So the defense there, opportunistic.
It's nice to give them credit, isn't it?
I was
Because
conservative.
so many
I
times it's
seen
more
what you
a
was
matter
in.
of what the offensive guy didn't do. He didn't secure the ball, didn't cover up. In this case, let's just give credit to where it belongs. Knocked it free, made a big play.
They go play action here on first down. And nearly another interception. They've been around the ball all game.
I'm not even sure I know who this guy is out there playing right now. This is very unlike him, one of the most accurate guys in the league. Totally off his game right now.
I don't know. I was going to ask you what you pin it on, but defensively, they've been pretty solid.
But sometimes, you know, those defenders, they get into the receivers pretty well. And if they chip away at their timing, it's going to affect what you're doing throwing the ball as well.
Throw left side complete. That's Hunt. And he'll go down here at the 35-yard line. Give him 9 on the play, and that'll make it 3rd and 1. They'll run it now out of the gun. And he's going to have the first down yardage to the 35. He needed a yard. That's what he got, and it's going to earn him a new set of downs. Now a play fake here on first down. Dancing to his left. And he finds a man on a crossing route. A good pick up there of 20 yards.
As a general rule, offensive linemen like to know where their quarterback's going to be when he's setting up to throw the football. But sometimes they just have to get on the run, get on the move. He was able to do that on that play and picks up a first down with a nice throw.
And they get to him quickly here as he stopped right around the 13. 2 yards on the carry there, and only 2nd down.
Tough day, tough sledding right there, and it's been that way the entire game.
Give me that.
My goodness, another interception. Picked off by Troy Epke, and a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. The interception.
He was just sitting there because
He's thrown 5 picks.
he had your running back. He didn't go nowhere, so he just sat there in the zone. He sat there
Does
in
occur
the hole.
once you start getting those numbers up there a little bit. But as you and I both know, it's not always just one guy's fault. Maybe somebody ran a wrong pattern. Maybe some balls were tipped. It could be so many different things.
It got his man complete. And he makes it all the way down to the 31.
What the fuck? Now you gonna do the mic on me?
Play there for the Jags. 61 yards.
How you get robbed?
So how about this for a change in field position? From inside the 10, here's first down on the other side of the field.
No, check. Patriot! Patriot!
They'll run on first down. Turner, he winds up getting only a couple there, down to the 29.
Bottom line, they want to keep this clock rolling, so they'll take that one right there. They just want to keep falling forward, and they want to put the onus on the big fellas up front in order to bring this one home.
Looking left side, it's complete. He's got it. His first reception of the divisional round matchup, but it's good for a first down as well.
These guys are running offense like you drive. The pedal is down, stomped down. How about that? Back-to-back completions. They are rolling.
So much for being conservative and running that football. Now a throw to the end zone on first down, but it winds up incomplete.
Boy, you will not see a quarterback of this caliber miss on one like that very often. I mean, there it is, wide open, got the shot, and he misfires.
We talk about, boy, he'll want that one back all the time. He definitely wants that one back. They go play action with Jackson. Flush to his right. And they will score. It's a Jacksonville touchdown. Lamar Jackson with his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Jaguars have 6 to their lead.
Get his break tackle up.
Extra point right down the middle. And the decision to just kick the extra point ends up successful.
2 years, motherfucker, in that field.
Off it goes.
Lamar Jackson, quarterback.
This will be taken to the back of the end zone.
I need a Michael.
And he's able to get it across the 20, but not by much, as he's marked down at the 21-yard line. Out comes this offensive unit as they get set to
Nigga
take
said
over
good
here.
luck.
And the interception thrown in the red zone last time. We'll see if they can rebound.
I just have to think the last thing he said as they went back out there was, don't do that again. What do you think?
What do you think?
Yeah, I think that. I think that not only did he say that, but he also told him, let's put it in the end zone that it's supposed to be in, all right? The end zone we're trying to score.
And he can't find anywhere to go with it, and he goes down.
That right now, that's a defeated team out there. I think you can see it totally in their body language.
Hands on hips, heads low. It's just been a struggle from the start.
Yeah, this team has been thoroughly beaten right from the word go.
And they need to work to at least get some of this yardage back after the sack. 2nd and 19.
Now let's go. Blue 90. Blue 90.
Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. He's going to go for a big play downfield. He's got a man complete. And a huge play that time. 54 yards. And at this stage, down in the second half, looks like they just wanted to find a way to get it in the hands
Hey,
of the playmaker, and they did.
Lowe's not the casket falling and shit.
Trying to figure out which play will work well.
He fucked me up with the group. Hell no.
You just described. Looking down at that sheet, you find people playing, not necessarily X's and O's. And that's exactly what they did there.
He sets to fight, and this is going to be intercepted. Picked up by Jamal Agnew. What a nightmarish game he's having now. 6 interceptions that he has thrown.
Absolutely unbelievable, isn't it? Hard to believe.
What I do, man? I ain't did shit, but just went for the ball.
Just touch about the game of football. It giveth and it taketh away.
Yeah, the guys, though, that have thrown 6 interceptions in a game, the likes of Peyton Manning, Brett Favre, I think Joe Namath, he did it 3 times. They'll run it now out of the gun.
Get out the way, Rick.
And a decent gain there as that takes us to the 2-minute warning. Give him 7 yards on the carry, and it will take us to the 2-minute warning. Time for a break. Back to finish it off on EA Sports after this.
Green 39. Green 39.
Play action. It's Jackson. Open man right side is Shark. And he'll have it past midfield almost.
I don't know why you come around here messing with these people.
That goes for a gain of 31. Oh, Jackson's going to throw it.
Come on, Lowe's. Get rid of the ball.
And he goes down hard.
That murder ass with the Friday with the old man. It's red, yeah.
Side of the ball.
You want some of this too, old man? No.
Second down play. Protection certainly going to need to be a bit better here on 2nd and 16.
Lucky 56. Lucky 56. Now let's go. Green.
Jackson,
I
shotgun.
don't know. Why you come around here messing with these people?
Hands it over the middle. And he'll get this one down near the 20-yard line, just shy of the 20. A really nice gain of 25.
I swear, nigga, my old bird had one of them back in the day. Nigga, that mother, she gave it to my auntie. Auntie gave it to my cousin.
That generally means
Success.
Motherfucker, 84 Escort.
usually very accurate. The ball's getting to the right place. Guys are making yardage after the catch to help you out that way. I mean, the whole team has picked it up. And don't forget, that means the offensive line has had to pass protect pretty
Come on, man.
Everyone dialed in. That'll go as a loss of 9, and it leads to 3rd down.
Detroit. Detroit.
I think them little two-door ones, though, they was almost a little, they was a little newer than the one on Friday.
He's going to go up top for the end
I
zone.
know which one you're talking about, that too. It was still shaped like that, but they was a little newer than the four-door was like the one on Friday.
Quarter, you've got the big lead. If you're coaching, Charles, you still taking shots like that downfield?
I'd be a little more concerned with running some clock and making sure you're taking care of it. Because you keep flinging it around, you throw a couple of picks, you can get in jeopardy.
This one looks good. It is good. Right down the pipe. And that will just add 3 more to a lead that's already out of hand. So it's 3 more points, and that widens this thing out even further here in the 4th.
And you know in this league, you can never have enough points, but this widens it out, as you said. And now it's all about ball control, isn't it?
And now back out comes the offense. They're down big here late. I don't know. You just one last drive here for pride?
Some people like to do that. I remember playing for a guy once. We were down huge, and someone said, "Coach, what do you want to call?" He just waved a hand like, "Who cares? Let's get out of here and do something some other time." But some teams like to do something at the end to feel a little bit better as they continue to move forward.
Yeah, probably just want to put this one behind them. He's going to let it fly. That's caught at the 25.
Good shit.
And all the way down to the 22-yard line. And what a big-time play there. 53 yards. The play-action fake. They'll look to throw. And it pops free. The collision there jarred the ball loose and brings up 2nd down.
Brandon, at least there's one bright side to that incompletion.
What's that?
It wasn't an interception.
Wow. You're a nice guy. That was kind of savage. But correct. No pick, just incomplete.
Who you talking about? Loaf.
One final shot. They'll look to throw. And incomplete there. A nice hit. Jars the ball free and brings up 3rd down.
Coverage was very good that time. A nice job to smother him as the ball arrived, and that ensured an incomplete pass.
And it keeps 6 points off the board. So now 3rd and 10. A big play to start the drive, but nothing since.
Now let's go. Green 39. Green 39. Hot.
Movement there on the offensive line. A little quick and a 5-yard penalty. That's going to set him back 5 yards. So the false start certainly doesn't help matters as they'll try again now. 3rd and long.
All right, here we go. Blue 90. Blue 90. Gun, gun. Gun, gun.
They'll set up a throw. And now here is another interception. Picked up by Jalen Ramsey. And he's going to go down as time has now run out on this game. So they stay alive in the NFL playoffs, move on to the conference championship. And do you think that the printing press is starting to get those T-shirts and hats ready, my friend?
They have to, Brandon. They have to be ready because if you win, you've got to hand those out on the field right away. And just think about the pressure for the players now. Families are going to be talking about tickets to the Super Bowl even before you play the conference championship game.
So that's a wrap for Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gunn. And this has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. For more, check us out at easports.com. With that, we say adios from Mexico City.
Game over with.
Let me go now.
Let's do it. You advance? Fuck this. I ain't got time to. Hold on, let me get out of this. Hold on, let me get out of this game. I was looking at some shit.
What you say? You tired of that nigga representing the face of the company, huh, KP? Let's go, Los.
Alright, hold on right fast. I like the way that shit set up. That's why they ain't let me do that. What color you got on, Lil Larry? Alright.
Watch this old weak ass game. Huh? What up? What'd you say? My man, position wise or what? Or my 78? I ain't buy no cord though. I'm gonna go get a cord. I just got able to get on the phone, thought how to get on the court last night.
All right, thanks.
I had to make my primary account ain't the account that come on when I first cut my game on. It's one of the offline accounts pop up. I had to make my account pop up first. That's it.
Jacksonville Jaguars and the Houston Texans.
Yeah. Man, I looked on YouTube to see like what they say about that shit.
Yeah, my
Nigga, why the clip one shit for 40 seconds? Dude say do this, do that, do it for 40 seconds. I tried that shit, that motherfucker straight work.
The winner here goes to the Super Bowl, and we'll know soon enough which team that'll be as we are underway in the AFC title game. This will be taken to the back of the end zone. And a nice return.
Y'all niggas sound goofy as a motherfucker. Shit. It ain't that serious to me, my nigga. I take my ass whoopers in stride. Shit, you already notification and gang is squad. You already.
So first and 10 now from the
Yeah. You already subscribed to it, nigga.
Naeem Hines, his first carry. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. 23 yards on the pick.
Hey, what they say on Morton? Cole, where you get this couch from? A dumpster? It's all snaps. You saw it too? I guess I beat you too.
Give me that. Good shit, boy. Let's go.
Green with a pick. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. Certainly not how they envisioned ending their opening drive here in the first quarter.
Too many ones in this play. First quarter, first drive, first interception thrown.
And that last one, that hurts. And they'll go with a ground attack here. And he'll find a little space. He gets us up near the 10. It's a 6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make it 2nd and 4.
I think they're ahead of schedule now after that run. They might be bold with this second down call after that type of a game.
And they'll run it here. And not much there at all as he'll get this only up to about the 11. Give him a yard on the run there, and that's going to set up a 3rd down and 2.
But we just saw a great example of what we talked about with his coach prior to the game. He's definitely one of the better linebackers at reading a play and flowing to make the stop before it turns into something big.
And on 3rd down, a nickel formation here defensively.
Detroit! Detroit!
They'll run it now out of the gun. And he'll take this one only up to about his 13-yard line. Give him a couple on the run as it brings up a 4th down.
I'll bet they thought they had picked that one up because it was a 3rd and 2 call. And they got awfully close. Now we're at 4th and inches. I wonder if they think they're feeling lucky here and maybe want to go pick it up.
He can run for it, and he will. And he'll be just shy of the 20 at the 19 as he goes out of bounds. They only needed a few inches, but still some anxious moments there, but they do convert on 4th.
Detroit! Detroit! Now let's go! Green, 39!
On 1st down, Turner, and he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. It's a loss of a yard there, and now 2nd down.
Motherfucker, turn y'all up in the comments.
Running play, you just know there should be a lot of congestion there.
What they saying?
Counting on your offensive line to take
Yeah,
control.
I don't know. They on your
It
head.
didn't happen in this case, and that play got bottled up. But you got to give
Now
credit
you're
to the
talking shit.
offensive line and the guy carrying the ball because they were in a 2nd and long situation. It seemed pretty dire.
Come on, get off of that shit. Come on.
With that run.
And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. 16 yards that time on the pickup for the Jags.
Hello.
1st down.
Yeah, what up with you?
2 first downs have him up to the 41 now for 1st and 10. They'll run it now out of the gun. And he'll be taken down just shy.
I had cheese. Shit.
A good run there on first down, and it'll leave him with a 2nd and 2. You often say that sort of
That's brown swag.
2nd and short. What do you think, early shot here?
I like where you're going. Obviously, we've been together for a while because you know me. I want to take that shot.
You can afford no brown swag, huh?
And he's able to get this one down to the 40-yard line. Give him 10 yards there as this offense is on a roll. This drive continues to plunge forward. So a 1st and 10 now in Houston territory, right at the 40.
Lowe's. I think this is Lowe's. Oh, no, this Little Larry's.
They'll run it now out of the gun. And down inside the 35, he goes to the 32-yard line. Just what you want on a first down run. Call it 8 yards, and it's 2nd and 2.
The motherfucking Nano Show.
Detroit!
Second down, here's an option right. And he'll be a little shy of the 25 here at the 26.
What time you heading out?
He has enough for the first down, and the keeper a gain of 6.
And this is one of those plays that if you can use it to keep the chains moving, it's a good play. And not only that,
and a big loss here as he's taken down.
Sometimes I
Coburg
why
Lane.
they use play fakes in certain passing situations because it's not going to fool anyone. I don't know if that was the case here, but
You
the
probably
result was
get
the
close.
same.
You know,
The quarterback was hit.
Here's Jackson to throw. But when this ball's tipped and intercepted.
Good shit, boy.
Hey, fuck Gillette, huh, murder. Glitch. No, look at that.
You don't see that every week.
No, you don't, but a lot of them
I'm
are just
talking
reliving
old.
their old dreams going back to when they were in youth football and in high
No.
school. They
Oh,
didn't know
just
what
on
to
the
play
game.
defensive line. Some of them actually handled the football.
Talking through the game, huh?
When he grabbed that one.
Watson will bring up the Texans here, 1st and 10 at the 31-yard line. They begin the drive with Hines. And he is going to lose yardage here.
Nah,
That's
man.
going to go as
I'm
Olsen
popping
will
shit.
do it. It'll be 2nd down.
Well, forget about finding a lane there. He barely had time to look
Yeah.
up where he was planted
I'm
in the
talking
backfield.
shit.
Probably fortunate he was able to hold on to the football.
He's got his man on the crossing route. And they get him down, but not before
Still ain't got no pussy,
the
nigga.
40-yard line. A fresh set of downs on
Fuck
the
wrong,
game
too.
13 there for the Texans.
It's been 6-7 months.
On the ground, this is Derrick Henry. And he was able to shed the tackle, but the reserves come in for the stop. 3 yards on the pickup
Ain't no
there,
wrong
and it'll be
here.
2nd down.
You happy? I'm happy. I'm happy for you, man.
Watson. Rush coming, and he's taken down. Dante Fowler in there for a milestone sack as it moves it past Hall of Famer Michael Strahan, who finished his career with 141.5. Gonna need something special here on 3rd and long after that sack. What does Watson have in his arsenal? Now Watson.
Premium, huh?
This is going to be incomplete.
And 3rd down is a key down in any game you play. And 3rd down defense, something we've got to watch in this one. Got to be effective on the passing downs. That's a pretty good first step right there.
They say you be going on. They say you be going on for Martin Luther King. Work.
And that one hits a little too close to the goal line, and it continues into the
I
end
know you
zone.
don't
for a
want that
touchback.
shit.
The
Wow,
Texans
they figure out
offense
too.
now gets set and heads back onto the field. That opening drive ended with the INT. It didn't lead to points, but still not the way they were hoping to begin the game.
Come on, so.
I'm telling your defense, thank you. A huge thank you.
I remember you brought that lady to my mama house.
Drive. Now they've got a chance to redeem themselves and maybe reward their defense a little bit by putting some points on the board on this one.
And this should be the final play before the quarter ends.
That's how Flint. That's how your boy is too.
And he'll be taken down as that will take us to the end of
No, I'm talking about
play.
Flint. You just check and get a couple dollars. So you gonna be doing $10 a head.
Jaguar football as we begin quarter number number 2. And they're out of here. First down. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10.
Let's go.
Throwing now, Jackson on 1st down. And a quick throw here, that's complete. And getting this just shy of midfield, they'll spot it at the 49. That one a pickup of 15 for Jacksonville. Somebody missed an assignment. He was waving his arms saying, hey, I'm wide open. They found him.
You think? You think? I mean, he was so wide open. Did you see he was just windmilling like he was Don Quixote or somebody out there?
And that is caught. Touchdown.
Yeah, baby.
Jacksonville.
That shit in there. Let's go.
51 yards. And the Jags are able to cash in for 6. Point after, right down the middle. And it's now a 7-0 game. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. This will be taken to the back of the end zone. And he'll wind up about 4 yards shy of where he would have been if he had taken a knee, as they'll start at the 21-yard line. The Texans offense now, they get set to head back on the field here. And the results for them have not been strong to this point. 2 drives have ended in a turnover and then a punt.
So would it be too snarky for me to say that they've shown improvement? Because you had two drives with turnovers. Now they punted it away, so at least they didn't turn it over. So that's good, right?
You're going to get some angry users reaching out to you.
Man.
Well, Jeff,
Well, I don't mean to be. I was actually looking for the positive. Silver lining, you know.
oh no, I ain't know who still there. He's back out. He's back here for good now.
Watson will bring up the Texans here, 1st and 10 at their own 21.
Richmond.
Now we'll play fake, and it's Watson. He'll buy some time right. Now he's going to let it go deep, right? Oh,
Out of bounds.
Taken in. It's complete. And he finally goes out of bounds across the opposite 40. A huge play there for Houston. 43 yards. So how about that for a chain mover? They're all the way down inside the 40 now for 1st and 10. Watson off play action. Steps away to his left. Now he'll let it go deep. And I think that one might have been intercepted, but he will be ruled out of bounds. So this will go only as incomplete.
Well, sometimes those cliches really come true, don't they? When they talk about it takes all 11 to play good defense. We've seen that in this ball game. I think the secondary has to be singled out, though. They are in the presence of every receiver.
I don't think I saw him. Was he at Guido funeral?
That's good for a Texan 1st down, a 12-yard pickup.
No, I'm talking about Anthony. I know Jeff running. You know what I'm talking about? Duh.
And now he's got him knocking on the door of the red zone.
What Pop says there?
This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10.
Hey, matter of fact, I saw one little young bitch. Man, shut up. Shut your ass up a little. One of them little young bitches y'all had back in the day. Bitch used to fuck with that shit. She found, I don't know, motherfucker killed or something. I saw the picture.
Well, it changes your play call, definitely, because there's a play call.
Nah, I'm talking about one of them little young bitches y'all had, so they used to keep running through the south.
In reverse, come up with something to pick up not just the yards lost, but gain a few extra.
And that'll set him back 5.
You said what? Yes, I did, like, yeah.
And that false start penalty certainly not helping their cause here.
Yeah.
Down and long. A shotgun snap for Watson. Stepping up, he's going to keep it. And he will avoid the contact as he slides to a stop. And give him 10 that time as he was able to get away from the pressure and get a nice gain.
Partner, he was going through his progressions. Not there, not there. After about the 3rd one, he decided to
So
bring
one
one
little
down and
bitch,
run
she
for
looked
it.
over
And he
at the young
slides
bro.
down and avoids the hit for good measure.
And she was on the south side. I know you probably got.
On 3rd down, here's Kamara. And he will lose.
I know that was y'all had her back then, man. I know I saw her around. Goddamn.
And it
This fuck around back out on Fletch was fucking around the line or something.
Intriguing decision there defensively because they kept extra DBs on the field.
I don't know who she with. You ain't gonna remember like no shit like that. I don't know what that
They
is.
were
I'm
to
just
switch
saying.
out of it. I didn't know if they felt they didn't have time or what the case was.
But in any event, the extra speed allowed for great penetration as they stuffed out
Man,
on
we
the line of
just
scrimmage.
see all around.
So they do get 3 points, but that's now 3 drives with only the 3
But she used
points.
to be at that board. I saw her by that board too.
Brandon, and think about it this way. We all know payoff is the key.
Nah, you know when I used to go to the board right there on Chippewa, Arkansas. I used to tell you to go up there
That's the
with me.
mantra everywhere. Got to be able to finish drives, put points.
Gallon days.
Now comes Jacksonville as they get ready to go. And for them, a touchdown their last go-around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive, when you start thinking to yourself, okay, what are we going to do? You don't go away from what you did before because that worked, but you have to be prepared for wrinkles and counters because you know they'll make some adjustments.
Who was that old head, man? No, that's the old head. You talking about, right?
He works his way forward for a couple up past the
Old ass pissing out there on the front side of the bench. You remember that?
Especially closer to the line of scrimmage amidst traffic. But in this case, how about the free safety coming up?
You drunk as a motherfucker. What the fuck you got for that?
On second down now, Turner, and he'll be tackled just past the 35 at the 36. Call it a gain of 5 there on the run, but they'll remain a yard or 2 short here with third down coming up.
All right, now, lucky 56. Lucky 56.
Off the play fake, here's Jackson. And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes.
Seems to me that our friend Old Momentum, I think he's definitely changed teams in this game.
It's only going to grow after that sack, and now, heck, they can get the ball back here and possibly even get the lead.
Watch it now, Barney, Barney.
On fourth down on now is the lefty Ryan Allen to punt. The Texans offense now, they get set to head back onto the field. And after the field goal last time, we'll see what they can get here. At least they got points out of the last drive, Charles.
I'm just saying, I'm sure.
They want to drive to end with a kick. Most of them want to end with a PAT, right? In this case, a field goal, they'll take it. Way alternative, which is a punt.
Yeah, but you've met fan bases that wanted that, that weren't happy with that field goal.
I haven't met a fan base yet that wants to drive to end with a kick, other than the extra point. That's it.
It's hauled in.
It's your time, it's your time,
You want
man.
to go back to that one. First play of the drive, good for 15 and a first down.
Looked like the defense put pretty good pressure on him, but he's able to flush out to his right to try and evade people. On the run, had to get.
No, I ain't gonna understand like that.
It was a nice pass for a first
General shit, all of
To
it.
start the drive has him up near midfield here for first and 10. To throw is Watson, eluding the pressure right. Now he'll let
Look at that.
rifles one that's
Let's go.
intercepted.
Way to switch off.
Picked off at the 20.
Okay, it's real simple to say from here, but we know that sometimes as a quarterback, you've got to know when to say when and just throw it away.
Shit, I don't
First
know.
down to the right, tries to make something out of nothing here, and he winds up floating one downfield that gets intercepted.
They'll run on first down. Turner, and he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. Jesse Bates made the tackle from his safety spot. And he had a nice
Pull the
play
cheap
there
shit
from his
out.
free safety position to hold him to nothing.
And Brady, remember when the
Look.
He fires one that's intercepted. Picked off near the 44. Good move at the 30.
Good shit, boy.
You don't see this often. A quarterback of his caliber, 2 first-half interceptions.
It's absolutely
what, nigga?
surprising because it happens so rarely. You're searching for what reason, what's going on out there. It's not just maybe the defense is playing well. Is his horoscope off? His biorhythms? What is it?
You went horoscope on us, David.
Well, I was thinking maybe REM sleep was off. I'm trying to come up with something.
Anything, right? On the crossing route, complete. That shot.
I mean, that was 30 years ago. Man, can't touch this.
13 there for the Texans.
Sometimes it's designed, and sometimes you just have to know when to leave the pocket and move. And
Man, I don't see him with broke ass.
that player is able to get on the run and was still accurate throwing the football.
The Texans with the first opportunity now from the red zone. 1st and 10 at the 19. They'll run it now out of the gun. And he's going to fight his way forward here for a modest gain. It's a pickup of 4, and it'll bring up 2nd down. It's hurry-up mode time for the Texans, hustling up to the line. They'll run it now out of the gun. And that one blown up quickly as he's going to be stopped before he could even get started. It'll be a loss of a full 3 yards there, and it also brings up 3rd down. Throwing on 3rd down, Watson. He may try and run for this. And he is going to lose yardage here. That'll make it 4th down after a loss of 1. Now the Jags will use the 2nd of their timeouts as they get it right at the 32nd mark of this first half. So out comes a field goal team now for the 2nd time here today. From the left hash, this from 37.
I want to go to Oakland too, huh?
Kick is right there. It's good. And
Yeah.
get it back within a point at 7-6.
Oakland ain't shit.
So the 3 points here, they're still down, but they put somewhat of a dent.
Now, I know some young cats rolling up out of Oakland, huh? They
Trying to chip away at a lead, but they do know that they're going to need a little bit better effort in the 2nd half.
And out now comes Jacksonville as they get ready to go. And with time quickly fading here in the 2nd quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
so they ride good years old driving Dunlaps.
There, guys, in this situation, if they decide to take a shot.
A little under 30 seconds to go.
Shit.
We'll see how they play it here on 1st
You roll
and
the
10.
Dunlaps, so these niggas still on good years on.
Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. Here to throw. And Winslow brings it in over the middle.
Beans,
No, we won't see a play on 1st down. We're going to get a timeout instead, as the clock will stop with 20 seconds to go in the 1st half.
All right, now look at 56.
What, Mitsubishi?
They'll throw on 1st down with Jackson. He's going to float this one deep right side. And oh, it'll be intercepted.
Get the fuck
Picked
out
up
of
by
here.
Justin Reed.
I saw my partner that stayed across the street from me.
13 seconds, the time remaining in the half as they come up on 1st down.
What they say there, huh?
After the interception, here's Watson. Flushed out right.
No.
Looking left side, and he's got a man. It's Hardy.
Yeah, shit, I know, I saw him over
Perhaps
there.
a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see. So quickly all the way up at the 40-yard line.
Come back, come back.
On 1st down, it's Watson. He's going to launch this thing way downfield. And it's thrown.
Oh, you almost got some lucky shit,
So
little
we
Larry.
are halfway
Who was still coming over with that fine ass
at
gas?
the AFC in the Super Bowl. As we'll get you over to Orlando, where standing by is Jonathan Coachman. He has our EA Sports halftime report. One more half to decide who takes home the Lamar Hunt Trophy as we're back
I
up
ain't
in
talking about
this
the
NFC Championship.
Dude.
And the decision to come out is going to cost him 5 as he's taken down right at the 20. Out come the Jaguars now as they'll go on offense first here in this 3rd quarter. They have the lead now. They'll be looking to extend that lead.
And this is where I enjoy talking about one of my favorite subjects, tendency breakers, or counters as I also like to call them. You've done things in a certain way in the 1st half, and they've had ability to see what you've done. They're going to make their adjustments. So guess what? you adjust yourself and try and stay ahead of the pace because you are looking for some separation in this ball game.
The adjustment to the adjustment.
Without a doubt. Show them one thing, hit them with something else.
After the loss to start out, here's 2nd and 11. They go play action now. Jackson.
Ah, good shit, boy.
Intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked off at the 24. And
That was bad. That was stupid.
Well, we know this defense has athleticism. Spots like that do us right.
I love the way that you spotlighted the athleticism because you and I both know the best athletes on the field, they play on defense.
I don't know. I was a kicker. You got to remember that now.
Come on, come on.
Fine. From the gun, here's Watson. Incomplete.
I know they didn't tack on the 2 points, but I liked their attempt. After the interception return for a touchdown, I was thinking to myself, forget kicking it, go for 2, and they did.
Well, yeah, and everybody's scrambling. Maybe you catch the defense on their heels. They weren't ready to be out there.
Yeah, it's almost like a sudden change, right? There's a turnover, you take it away, they stuck it in the end zone, keep the momentum going. Give credit to the defensive guys for rallying and stopping that 2-point attempt.
And he's out right at the 25. The Jaguars offense now heads back onto the field. They're sort of seeing themselves spiral out of control. Let's see if they can get things back on track.
And this is where the coach is walking that line of being calm and really being firm with his team. I had one tell me once, when we were having a tough patch, this 2 shall pass, this 2 shall pass, and if we kept having a rough patch, he said, but you got to do something to make it pass. And that's what they get some control back, get themselves reasserted, and calm things down.
See if they can get calm and reassert themselves here. Right off the bat, it's a 1st down to start the drive, 12 yards. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. Jackson on 1st down. Looking middle, and that's complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. That one good for a gain of 13 for Jacksonville and a 1st down. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on 1st down. They'll run it now out of the gun. And a pretty big hole as he's down to about the 40. A nice run there, 9 yards.
Well, you got to pick Anthony up on.
So much of the game today, we're looking for hybrid players, guys who can do a combination of jobs. And anyone who plays a strong safety position, now more than ever, is a hybrid-type player. Half defensive back that covers passes, and half linebacker that makes tackles. We just saw the linebacker make that play.
And he gets it down to the 32. It's a 7-yard gain there, and it's good enough to move the chains.
Yeah, once more, strong running, excellent blocking at the point of attack. They've got a nice little drive brewing right here.
Detroit! Detroit!
They'll run it now out of the gun. And not much running room. Down to the 32. Jadeveon Clowney there on the stop.
After the major focus of the halftime meetings had to be figuring out how to create space for the running game to get operating.
Well, what you pointed out to me at half seems accurate. That line has struggled to sustain blocks.
Yeah, I would agree with that totally. They've got to focus on staying on their double teams at the 1st level, make sure that block's secure before they slide off and try and chip someone at the 2nd level.
They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. They'll say no gain on the play, and it'll be 2nd and goal. here with another shot from the 6-yard line, and it's 2nd and goal now. He'll get it up the middle. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. Call it no gain that time, and now it's 3rd and goal. So stuff for no gain on 2nd down brings up a pretty interesting 3rd from this distance.
I'm throwing the ball, and I'm not even thinking about play pass. I'm going to let them know right away I'm throwing it, but I'm probably giving my quarterback some room, sprint him out to one side or the other, and give him an opportunity. If it breaks down, he can take off and run for it.
And his kick is good. And high fives for that one as that drive ends in 3. That drive took him inside the 10. Good job defensively to hold him to 3.
Yeah, I like how you did that. Give a little tip of the cap to the stop troops there because they didn't give up a touchdown in that situation, right? Made them kick the field goal. And yeah, points went against them, but that feels a whole lot better running off the field.
And now out comes Houston. They have the lead. Now they'll be looking for some separation here as we begin the 3rd quarter.
I like the way you turn that because now I think they go a little bit deeper into their playbook. They like what they did in the first half. That worked okay. But in order to get the separation that you just talked about, change things up a little bit. Change your tendencies, try and hit them a little bit more with some things they didn't see in the first half.
See if they do just that. Here's Watson. And he finds a man with a crossing route. And he takes us up to the 40-yard line before being corralled. They call it a gain of 19, and it moves the chains.
They talk about mobility on quarterbacks all the time. Here's where it really pays off. Able to move, evade, and is accurate throwing on the run and picking up a first down.
Now a play fake here on 1st down. Flush to his right. Now he's going to throw deep right side. And that is caught. One-handed.
Good catch, boy.
Pulled it in. A big-time play there for the Texans. 48 yards. So how about this for field position after the big play? Inside the 15 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Now a 1st down carry. It's Kamara. And he goes backwards here. Losing yardage back to the 16. It's a loss of 5 there, bringing up 2nd.
It's real easy to say this running game needs to be better, but the reality is they've been given little time to actually find a place to run the football. It's almost like the defense is there on the handoff.
That one goes for 16 yards. It sets them up 1st and goal.
They're trying to show that they can run the ball, protect this lead, give it to the backs, play a little bit of keep away, don't you think?
And that's probably a good philosophy at this point, going to make that defense stand up and stop them. They come out here in the eye. Power on power, but he's not going to get in. Call it no gain, and it's going to be 2nd and goal. Another shot from the 1 on 2nd and goal. Now Watson going to sneak it, and he gets into the end zone. Touchdown, Houston. Deshaun Watson scoring on the sneak from a yard out, and the Texans will add on to their lead. intercepted, of course, and that moves him back 5. Now the try here for the extra point. Extra point splits the uprights, and that makes this a 9-point game.
Damn, what you just ran the kickback, little Larry?
Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one.
Man, Los was just kicking the ball off.
And no
Oh, he had a big play.
Look down and look back up. The nigga goddamn me kicking the field off.
Now comes Jacksonville as they get ready to go.
But
And they had a long drive last time, but they had to settle for a field goal, and I'm sure that's how it felt to them, settling. They probably should have gotten in the end zone.
Yeah, not out and out joy, right? Because that's what you get when you put the ball in the end zone. But there are benefits to that type of a long drive. Your defense gets a chance to take a break, adjust a little bit, maybe get themselves ready to get back out on the field.
And hit behind the line.
Get the fuck out of here, man. Man, come on.
They do. Back now here on EA Sports.
Lucky
It's the
motherfucker,
Texans
boy.
in control of the football and leading this game as well as we start the 4th.
Hey, that was the softest fumble I ever saw, though. I ain't gonna need stunt.
Now a handoff. Here's Kamara. Powers through it. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. A pickup of 11 and a Texans first down. Now I'm guessing you'd say this is kind of the key here. Grind out some yardage, work on that clock, see if you can continue to tick it down.
Definitely, you want to bleed.
And he'll take this one in for a Texans touchdown.
Man, that's talking about some lucky shit, boy. Damn, that's some bullshit.
16-yard touchdown.
Good shit, boy.
And the Texans
Good shit.
field to their advantage as they cash in for 6.
Man, you see the bullshit they just gave him?
Now Watson, he's going to lead the Texans up to go for 2. Watson. And intercepted. Maybe the turning point they need. Picked up by the linebacker, Miles Jack. He's at the 50, 30, the 20. And he takes it all the way back. It's a pick 2, if you will, as that play backfires in a big way.
Come here, girl.
The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. This will be taken to the back of the end zone. And the decision to bring it out, a good one, as he's up a yard or 2 shy of the 30. And out now comes Jacksonville as they get ready to go. And the turnover last time, that's sort of been symptomatic of their struggles here in this one.
Good work. I like it, man, because you're exactly right.
You like that, don't you?
All game long, they've struggled moving the ball, turning it over on the last possession. Is that word again, symptomatic?
Yeah.
I like that.
Your analysis symptomatic of the success of this broadcast.
What I like is that you gave me the word, and I just kept...
And got his man complete. It's a big play for the Jaguars. 43 yards.
In our pregame meeting, all they talked about was keeping him hemmed in and wanting him to make his throws from the pocket because they knew he was pretty dangerous if he got outside, and he just showed it right there. Pretty good arm, too.
Action here on first down. And he can't get rid of it. He's taken down. Jadeveon Clowney able to drop him for a loss of a couple. You never want to give up a sack. From the O-line's perspective, they hate it for several reasons, especially because they felt like they left little brother down back there in the pocket.
Oh, no doubt. They have a ton of pride, and they go into every job wanting to keep that guy clean. They want that uniform with no grass stains, no dirt, nothing on it, but it's really, really difficult. You're talking about some terrific athletes who are trying to put him on the ground.
A really nice gain of 25 yards. They'll try and run for it on first and goal.
Get the fuck out of here.
This one forward as they stop it right around the 1. A nice pickup of 6 there to get him closer to the end zone, and it'll be second and goal. Second and goal from the 1. They'll try and sneak it here. And he stopped immediately there. Officially no gain on the sneak. Kind of a wasted play there, and now it's third down. They'll go with a keeper. Call it no gain on the keeper, and it's going to bring up a fourth down.
Brandon, it's easy to make decisions
You gotta
from
be
right up here
kidding
where
me.
we are, right in the cheap seats, but let's be frank about this one. This isn't even a decision as far as I'm concerned. They have to go for it here. Field goal does you almost no good as time's running out in the game. If you want to win, you have to be aggressive here.
The field goal doesn't help. They're going to go for the 6 here on 4th and goal. They come out here in the eye. They'll give it to him right up the gut. And he will fight his way into the end zone for a touchdown. Corey Grant taking it in. And the Jaguars are back within a score. Well, there was no secret there. They were in goal line formation. They wanted to pound it in on 4th and goal, and they did just that.
And how about the challenge? That's a challenge to the offensive line, which they eagerly accept. I haven't met a lineman yet that doesn't want to run the ball.
Yeah, Chief is no playing already, man.
Smack someone, and boy, they got it done. I'm sure
What's
they
the score?
were encouraging
Who
them.
lied?
Let's go, and let's run the ball as well. And they put it in for 6.
This will be taken to the back of the end zone.
Chief has beaten the shit out of Kumar. I saw the score. Man, it was 30-7 or something. Let me see how I'm gonna go back to it.
That slim advantage in a one-score game, and you hear a lot about 2-minute offense and 4-minute offense.
Me neither.
The 4-minute offense,
Defense ain't live.
how do they run that effectively?
Or Kumar.
4-minute offense is you're just trying to grind the clock. So you want consistent gains, steady gains. Doesn't have to be big plays, but it has to be plays that kicks first downs and keeps the ball away from your opponent.
But certainly throwing.
He know the rules. He got it.
It certainly is. Just make sure you're
Don't lie.
And again, get those first downs, keep possession of the football. Brandon, you know how many times we've done games, and at the start of the 4th quarter, we see both teams hold up the 4 fingers. 4th quarter is.
I see. Hey, smoking gun. Hey, smoking gun.
Fingers for 4-minute offense, and this offensive line.
I ain't trying to be grimy, my nigga.
This is where they say put the.
Yeah, I'm trying to get the other player in who's
Get that
playing
ball.
that
Get that ball.
franchise playoff
Damn, we
game,
got
my
it back.
dude.
Good shit, Lil Larry.
That ball gets
No,
free.
I ain't want to just boot you on no bullshit, you know, because the boy.
That shit went right back in his lap.
It's like baseball. Guys at bat, people are on base in scoring position.
Uh-huh.
One guy doesn't get him home. The next guy comes through and picks him up.
And avoids the turnover. This is
Kumar happy.
2, maybe the biggest play in this football game. Now a toss play. It's Hines. And he'll be out of bounds after getting this one across the 40.
That's a bad pursuit, y'all.
And a first down.
Brandon, they're still in the lead.
Shit, you ain't live. I mean, y'all niggas.
So to me, that's a really important pickup there on 3rd down.
Try and regain some confidence, and you're right. They need to stem the tide a little bit. That certainly helped.
Why you ain't live, defense?
Running game.
You the home team, defense, and it's the playoffs, bro.
He's going backwards. So after the no gain on the last attempt, here they get him behind the line.
That goes down as a loss against his
Hey, hey. That's the commissioner. Hey, you ain't lying though, defense. You ain't lying.
Before he could take his first step. Now it's Hines. That'll be a loss.
You ain't lying.
And it leads to a 3rd down. After that run, still a good amount of meat on the bone here for this 3rd down play. Can you envision them putting this in the air?
Totally. I mean, look at who he has under center right now. If you can't trust him with the football, you can't trust anyone. And
No,
to me, I want the ball down the stretch. Get the first down, keep it in the hands of my offense. I don't want to turn it over to them and rely on my D.
Here's Watson. Now he'll let it go deep right side. This is caught inside the
Good
15.
shit, boy.
And he'll get this way down into Jacksonville territory. It's a big play on 3rd down for the Texans. 49 yards. So how about this for field position after the big play? Inside the 15 now as they come up on 1st and 10. They'll run it now out of the gun. And he's in. Touchdown, Houston. Naeem Hines taking it in from 11 yards out.
Good shit, man.
Texans
Good shit,
will
boy.
extend their lead. And they're able to run it in. It started with a battle in the trenches. They won there, and they got in for 6 points.
And that's going to be a tough one for the defense to deal with. They've got to go to the bench now and figure out how we're going to slow down this running game, because on that particular play, they had no answer.
And he will get into the end zone to extend the lead by 2 more.
Hey, what did you say, block? Hell no.
Off it goes. This will be taken to the back of the end zone. And he'll probably wish he'd reconsidered here. It will cost him 10 yards as he's down at the 15.
In this position, trying to get back into the game, teams are looking for a spark from their special teams. That's not what they got, though. They got a setback, and they have a long field to cover if they want to try and put points on the board.
And they'll try to squeeze in one more.
I ain't know.
2-minute warning.
I said I ain't know y'all was playing.
On 1st and 10, it's Jackson. Buying time to his left. They will find Winslow on the left side complete. And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before he's taken down. Time for a break. Back to wrap up the AFC Championship game after this.
Hey, they ain't lying though, Murray. My mama was full. And that's why as soon as AP left, I'm finna tell you how it went down. As soon as AP left, I went to invite. Listen. I went to invite you, defense. I'm like, damn, man, the 3rd quarter already. Defense beating Kumar ass. And I thought you was the home team because they had the third, you know how the scores show up. That's why I'm like, damn, ain't nobody live over there. Then I looked at Kumar name, his broadcast went up. That's why I invited y'all to the party. But Kumar popped in, and then I told dude who was in here, shit, he had to leave because we was finna try to get you in here too. And then both of y'all jumped in at the same time.
That's incomplete. Nearly another pick. My goodness.
Hey, G-Face, you ain't lying. You the white team. You ain't got to go live.
And you know they've got to keep going for the
You ain't lying.
right? So defensively, you play what they call top down. Nothing
Man, that man ain't. Hey, little Larry, you ain't finna get no fourth win in no Super Bowl, dog. Stop it. Everybody know the whole. But you know the whole team got to go live, bro. My niggas been arguing about that before games, bro. Everybody know that shit, bro.
We've watched this a long time, and I still don't believe we get it.
That's all I'm saying.
Why are you calling play action?
Because they're not going to fight defensively, right?
No, not at all. I did have a coach explain to me years ago that for some teams, that's how they have to deal with pass protection and their line blocking. But to me, it seems silly.
Yeah, well, they're silly, and it leads to.
No, hey, listen, though, me neither, murder. But it never been a problem because everybody know, like, damn, I'm a home team, I'm gonna go live. That's why niggas don't even debate it before the game for real, because niggas already know that the home team gotta go live.
Defensively there just to knock it down.
And you know they go over those situations. All right, 4th down.
Nah, nigga probably ask somebody to go live because they internet fucking up or some shit.
They just go and get it. So it's hard to get on it for intercepting it. But the smart play would have been what you suggested. Knock it down.
And intercepted. Maybe the turning point they need. TJ Green with a pick. And his guys are going to take over at the 34-yard line.
Well, I get what he was trying to do. He was moving to his right and trying to shift the coverage, but instead he shifted the coverage.
And then they wasn't in no party. Look, Murray, they wasn't in no party together neither, though. Like, so.
Here's 1st and 10.
All right, now, lucky 56. Lucky 56.
After the interception, here's Jackson. Now a desperation throw. He's got a man. Complete.
Obviously, this has not been a banner game throwing the football. So what you got to do, you got to kind of down focus, don't you think? Find the tight end, take some easier completions.
The interception last drive. There he hits the reliable target.
Lucky 56. Gone.
Now Jackson on first down. He's going to let it fly. And this is intercepted. That should do it. Picked off by Justin Reed. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
Hey, Block, what did you say? Give him a division loss.
And Watson's going to throw it here. And he's going to be taken sacked back at the 2. And now the Jags going to signal for another timeout. As the clock will stop with 35 seconds left to go. Don't need it all back at once, but you figure they're going to need something here. 17 yards to go on second down.
Richmond. Tiger.
From the end zone, Watson. And Watson's going to go down in the end zone. It's a safety. And Charles, at some point, he can't keep
You stupid boy.
You just have to get the ball out of the end zone.
Stupid as a
And in the offensive
motherfucker.
huddle, that was discussed when they called the play. Just get out of the end zone. But you know what's interesting? A lot of the times in the defensive
Hey, who watching that G-Fest and Kumar game?
get a safety. So it's preached, it's coached, it's thought about.
Out comes the Jaguar offense now.
Here we look. I guess ain't nobody see him drop back 20 yards before he passed that bitch up.
Down in the loss column.
You don't make up for what has happened during the game in this sequence here. Maybe you hand it off and let someone run the ball if you so choose. But otherwise, just kneel down, call it a day.
Man, stop. That man just started doing. I ain't never saw a defense do that. Lows. All them niggas bit the swag. Sauce Walker. Man, Sauce Walker. Sauce Walker, you man.
That's caught inside the 35. And he's going to be taken down here with a penalty flag on the field. Now that's one they hate. The ball's got to come all the way back.
So that's an explosive play, a really explosive play that gets wiped out, and they have to start over after the penalty.
So the illegal forward pass also costs him a down, and now it's 2nd and long. Jackson from the shotgun.
Hey, fuck that.
Oh my God.
Slide down to avoid the tackle. The Jaguars
Murder think he slick. He done booked motherfucking Kumar house for a motherfucking pool party off the motherfucking he got so he like I already know.
The Jaguars on 3rd down. They've had their tries, just 1 for 6. This is 3rd down and 12.
Detroit!
From the gun, it's Jackson. He's going to let it fly. And this is
Nah, he got the double.
And that should do it. Picked
Let
up
me.
at the 19. And a big turnover there as his guys will.
She ain't gonna get it all. G-Fest keep running that motherfucking nano.
7 usually lucky here, not for him. 7 picks he's thrown in this game. That's only happened 6 times since 1960.
And I know that the most recent time it happened, the guy who threw him, he won a Heisman Trophy in college, so sometimes you just have a lousy game. Doesn't necessarily mean it's a bad.
And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today.
Good shit, Lil Larry.
And they have the football and will take over
Yeah,
at
good
the
game, bro.
24-yard line. Really a great season. Not a whole lot to hang their head about.
Not at all. And, you know, the winning side is so ecstatic. They're going to the Super Bowl. But for the guys that we're talking about, they've got to figure out how it's going to go next year. Are they going to be motivated by this loss? Or will this loss linger and really make them...
Man, Los, that nigga got your motherfucking address. Fuck your number.
But they've got to find a way to use
I fucked it off again. Fucked it off again, man.
And that does it for the conference.
Fucked it off again.
For Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin. And for our entire crew, we'll see you 2 weeks at the Super Bowl. This is the NFL.
It's crazy. Every time every league we play in, boy, y'all niggas be right there. Y'all play good 3 times a season. It's gonna be 3 times next year, huh?
Damn, I gotta get ready for work. Fuck. This motherfucker's finna call me in motherfucking 5 minutes. Damn, I feel like laying off.
Yeah, alright, nigga, you ain't gotta grab the 40. You took that motherfucking lump.
Shit, they finna call me at 1900. Shit, in 5 minutes. Train already prompted. Shit.
I'm just fucking with you. You know I'm talking
Fuck.
shit, my nigga.
Damn, I don't feel like going to work. 17:30. All right, y'all. I'll wrap, man.
Alright, love. Ain't over, niggas.